So now that you have your LPI report, let's talk about how you can make the most sense and derive the most value from the experience. And the first is to ask yourself the question, what? What is the LPI? What does it measure? How is it structured? And how to read the results such that you can gain value from the information. The second step is to ask, so what? What messages are coming to you from your observers in how they see you behaving compared to how you rank yourself? There are going to be some discrepancies there and some places for you to look at, well, I see myself a little differently than others do. Isn't that interesting? And the third step is to ask, now what? What can you do with this information that's going to increase your performance on the job, make you more successful in leading and influencing other people, and make the maximum value for your organization and your community? If we want to know what to do as a leader, the LPI provides us with a roadmap. Those 30 behaviors come from a deeply researched look at what people want to see from their leaders in order to follow them willingly, especially when times are hard. So if you want to know how to behave in such a way that people are influenced by you, the 30 behaviors of the LPI provide you a roadmap. Now that you've got your LPI feedback and you've had some time to analyze and reflect on the messages coming to you from your observers, it's time to think about, well, what steps can you take to become more effective as a leader that will show your commitment and your use of the feedback that's been provided to you? And the first thing we'd like you to do is to focus on 2 or 3 of the specific LPI behaviors that are most relevant to the work you're doing now. If you were to increase your frequency, as observed by others, on these behaviors in the short term, would it help you get a particular project done or have a short-term easy win for you? Focus there. We also want you to start thinking about, well, what's your long-term or longer-term developmental path as well? It turns out that all of the behaviors on the LPI are learned behaviors, which means we can learn them better. In addition to thinking about what are the easy wins, the short-term opportunities for you to develop as a leader, we'd also like you to think about, well, where are you going as a leader in your own career, in your own work, in your community, in your organization, and start thinking about what's the path forward for you. The LPI provides you with plenty of information to think about, well, how could I put these leadership behaviors to work for the benefit of me and my organization over the medium to longer term? We're all learners here, and it turns out all 30 of these behaviors are learned behavior. So what path would you choose for yourself to bolster your awareness and increase your skills in these areas? Start thinking about some longer-term developmental opportunities for you that you can use using our development planner and other tools.